Welcome everybody to Timmy's Toy Review, where I give you a quick look at some of the hottest toys on the market today. In our quick look, I have the pleasure of introducing you to Storm Collectibles Darkseid. This is it, guys. Welcome back. This is the Injustice Gods Among Us Darkseid by Storm Collectibles. My box got a little beat up, but it doesn't matter. I take my stuff out of the box anyways. Let's take a look at the packaging. So on the front, you got a nice picture of, it's like a high school picture of Darkseid here. Yeah, one the parents can be proud of. You can see a lot of his accessories in there. I like the whole clear view windows in these things, but when you cover it with another coat of plastic and another coat of a clamshell bubble, it distorts it, so it seems kind of pointless sometimes. Here's my beat up box. Thanks, United Postal Service. It's all good. Things happen, right? Here's the back. We got a standing picture of Darkseid in his infamous pose. It shows all of his accessories that come with him and stuff. One thing that I do notice about Storm Collectibles is a lot of their box art is dark. Brighten it up a little bit, Storm. You can do it. It costs a couple pennies for you. It reads, Darkseid, why should Darkseid fear you? In the known DC multiverse, one name stands above all others when it comes to supreme villainy. Darkseid. Ruling over the hellish world of Apocalypse, Darkseid doesn't merely mean to conquer a planet or subjugate his enemies. He seeks to rob the entire universe of its free will and replace it with his own. To this end, Darkseid employs the vast power at his disposal to seek out the anti-life equation, a mysterious formula that would allow him to remove all free will from every sentient life form in the known universe. In his quest for ultimate power, the immortal Darkseid has repeatedly come in conflict with Apocalypse's sister world, the heavenly New Genesis, along with heroes like Superman and the Justice League. He always loses, but not without a heck of a fight. Let's crack this bad boy open and take a look at what's inside. Here he is, guys. That right there is Darkseid. If I've ever seen a Darkseid, this is probably the best looking action figure I've ever seen of him. Storm Collectibles knocked it out of the park. You can see a little bit here. He's got the double jointed elbows, like a bicep type swivel, so he can get that behind the arm look, or some really far back winding punches. Get that line back up. Shoulder swivels 360. Bicep. If you really want to go unnatural, there you go. Maybe he gets his arm snapped by Superman or something. Same thing with the fist. The armor apron thing he wears with the Omega symbol, it's like a rubbery. They do that a lot with Storm's Collectibles to kind of hide some of the moving joints underneath and whatnot. Looks really good. Great mold, great details. The paint on it is beautiful. I mean, you can even see his boots there. His feet, they don't have a lot like a rocker on them so much. It's barely there. It's just more of a, I don't think it's a rocker more so than just the give in the actual ankle itself. It doesn't kick back far. It doesn't kick up far. His toe comes up and it goes back down. Nothing on the skirt, boys. His head, full 360 because it's on a peg. You can get a little bit of a nod like, I know. But it won't hold. So if you're looking to have him always looking down like a menacing stare. You're not going to get it. It's that. It's that. It's that. See, you can do that, but you can't do this. And like with all Storm Collectibles, this guy is loaded with accessories. It's another thing that Storm Collectibles does an amazing job with. If you're familiar with all the Mortal Kombat line, I mean, they even come with the fatality pieces and such. So this guy has 1, 2, 3. He has 4 full sets of hands. 2 are on him, in case you were counting. He's got the "give me that ass" grip type hands. He's got the jazz hands. And what's this? Like an abracadabra hand? I don't know. Woo! Anyways, gives you a lot of playability, lots of poses you can pull off with that. Now, to the big money. He comes with this head standard in the box. Get that out of the way. And then he comes with not only 1 extra head, not only 2, but 3. Let me actually center that. 3 more complete head sculpts. It's not a faceplate that comes off and you snap it into the old helmet. It's the whole thing. It's great. They're all on a peg. Super easy to come on, come off, but they hold well. Here's one of the head sculpts. Kind of a snarl grimace. Looks great. Here's another one. I don't know if the light's good there. There we go. Kind of a hungry. And you can see in the eyes, there's a nice red shiny paint on them. Beautiful. The armor itself, it kind of has a, I don't know if it picks it up on the camera. Have you ever seen the car that when you look at it at one angle, it's blue, like shimmery blue, and then as it moves by, it kind of turns like into almost like a purplish hue? It reminds me of that. And here's the money shot. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's got the sizzle eyes, getting ready for the beams. Speaking of beams, he also comes with these Omega beams. And it's hard to see because it's kind of translucent plastic, but it's a no-brainer slotting them in his eyes. They have a specific shape to them. And it comes with 2. So you get 2. Because, I mean, he doesn't pirate eye them, right? And just to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, these, they just pop out. Just like that. I'll be honest, this is kind of a creepy look as well. Kind of like a burned out eyes. I guess after years of shooting beams out of your eyes, they fry them up a little bit. But those long Omega beams just snap right into those sockets. Let me see if I can get one to go in there without knocking everything over. Just like that. It's pretty long. It's got that real sharp angled bzzz. Yeah, I remember when he killed Batman with those. I can't remember what series that was though. So let's do some comparison shots. Okay, let's start with someone that most Storm collectors are familiar with. Sub-Zero. Also Storm Collectibles. Also an amazing figure. Size-wise, though, he's got nothing. on Darkseid. Weight-wise, he has nothing on Darkseid. This guy is a solid brick. Speaking of bricks, let's compare him to Storm Collectibles Bane. You can see that Darkseid is taller. Let me put them side by side. He is taller, not as bulky. I think Bane's been juicing a little bit, but that's kind of what he does, right? So I'll give you a quick turnaround look and a profile shot of him. They did such a wonderful job. My table is wobbly, not the figure. Yeah, they did a really wonderful job. I don't know. Like I said, I wish we could pick up that difference in his armor painting. I wish Storm Collectibles would do a line of Avengers in-game type characters, because if they did those as well as they do these DC and Mortal Kombat lines, oh my gosh, I'd have 3 of every one of them. They also do Street Fighter and some other gaming properties, all fighting type games. But this one is my favorite. It's the most colorful to me. It has the most background storyline to me. And I'm just a DC Universe fan. Have been since I was a kid. That being said, I think we've kind of shown you everything I can think of. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to reach out to me. If you want to see more of these things, let me know. I'd love to talk some more. All right, guys. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for watching. Now go get your Darkseid, and we will see you later. Peace.